What's going on YouTube? It's Anime Fan Talk, joined with a very knowledgeable One Piece YouTuber, Legend Mac. If you don't know him, go ahead and check him out. His channel is in the description box down below. Now, 5 people who could defeat EOS. I want to make this very clear in the beginning of the video. EOS end of story. Because right now, Monkey D. Dragon is an OP powerful character. So these 5 people are me and Mac's characters who we think could defeat Monkey D. Dragon at the end of the story. Mac, what's up, man?
Yo, I'm doing good, yo. I'm just telling you right now. I know Dragon is one of those fan favorites that people have as the strongest character in One Piece, but EOS, yo, this is what the 5 people that we personally believe that could have a chance to defeat the most wanted man in the entire One Piece world.
Number 5 for me, I have to put Blackbeard. Now, Blackbeard's coming in at number 5 because in the recent events of the manga, we get this, little information that CP0, Blackbeard, and Monkey D. Dragon, they had like a 3-way fight. Not necessarily a fight, but kind of like a 3-way face-off. We don't really know what happened, but no way in hell can Blackbeard defeat Dragon at this very moment. No way in the recent events Blackbeard defeated Dragon. No way. So Blackbeard for me is coming in at number 5. Mac, who do you have at number 5?
Well, I have number 5, the son of Monkey D. Dragon, Monkey D. Luffy, the main character in the future Pirate King. And the reason why I have Luffy here is because I have this dream battle in which when Dragon and Luffy meet, it will be kind of crazy to see them fight. And if there was a chance that Luffy has surpassed Dragon and was stronger than him and defeated him in a playful fight, in a fight in which they see who is stronger, that would be really interesting, and I would love to see that. So that's why I have Luffy here. What are your number 4 pick?
Number 4 for me, I have Akainu, and Akainu is coming in at number 4 because, there's been many speculations that at the end of the story, it's not going to be Dragon and Akainu, it's going to be Sabo and Akainu, and with Akainu as Fleet Admiral, there's some people saying he's Yonko level, he can go one-on-one with a Yonko, but with Monkey D. Dragon, he's also on that Yonko level status. So with Akainu, he's, his power level is very confusing at the moment, but don't get me wrong, he is very powerful. But number 4 for me, I have Akainu.
Yo, I can respect that, yo. The Red Dog is a savage. But number 4 for me is one you already said, Marshall D. teach Blackbeard. The reason why I have Blackbeard here is I had always this dream situation. Now, I don't really 100% believe this, but I feel like he could have a chance to defeat him at the end of the story. We know that Blackbeard captured Ace, bound to Marineford, and Luffy has some sort of feeling about that. But thinking about it right now, what if Blackbeard defeated Dragon? And if Dragon has Mythical Zone, Luffy stole that proof. Who knows? But if Blackbeard defeats Dragon after Dragon and Luffy have some sort of relationship, it would be crazy to build up the fight between the end of story of Luffy versus Blackbeard, and that's the reason why I have Blackbeard at number 4.
Yeah, no disrespect with that, Blackbeard, he definitely does have to come onto this list, but number 3 for me, CP0, the strongest members of CP0. Now, that does not include Rob Lucci. We don't even know his power level yet, but, he might be the strongest. I don't know. Don't quote me on that. But the strongest members in CP0 have to be on this list. Mac, what about you? Who's number 3?
You know what's crazy? I agree with you. CP0's leader, whoever is the strongest member, the leader of CP0, I have him having a chance to defeat Dragon. We know Dragon said in chapter 803 that Dragon is wary of CP0. They're getting quite strong. And the fact that the revolutionary armies and CP0 have been going at it, yo, if they go down in the DMs, yo, I can see a CP0 leader taking him out.
Since we're talking about the world government with CP0, let's go over to the faces. Not necessarily the faces, but the ones who are the head honchos, the ones who can control things, the Gorosei. Number 2 for me, the Gorosei. Now, their power level, it's not necessarily a confusion, but there's so many speculations, and I'm one of those people who believe that the Gorosei are Pirate King level, and it's basically going off of the fact that these guys have battle scars. So, number 2 for me, I have the Gorosei. Mac, what do you think about the Gorosei? Would you agree, or?
You know what's funny? I agree with this too. I have the Gorosei at number 2, and the reason why I have the Gorosei at number 2 is because they're shrouded in mystery. We don't know how old they are. They were pretty much the same age in the flashback, so the Gorosei are shrouded in mystery, and they know that the Gorosei is a part of the world government. The world government issued a bounty on Dragon. He's the most wanted man. It all makes sense. If they go at it, I can see 5 leaders of Revolutionary Army versus the Gorosei 5 leaders, and the strongest Gorosei member fighting Monkey D. Dragon. It will just be an epic battle at the end of the story. They say when One Piece is found, a huge battle will start, and if that's part of the battle, that's going to be epic and hype.
You know, you're talking about the world government and the end of the story, and I agree with you once more. You know, with Whitebeard and what he said when One Piece is found. But let's talk about Whitebeard and his status. Now, at number 1, I don't have Whitebeard, but I have someone who is close to Whitebeard. I have Kaido at number 1, and before Punk Hazard, I was actually thinking, what if Dragon and Kaido were fighting in the war that we're going in right now, the Throne War? So at number 1 for me, I have Kaido, and you know, many of you sexy viewers, you all know my thoughts on Kaido. I think he's the strongest Yonko. But Mac, who at number 1 do you see? Who's on your list for number 1?
Number 1 for me has to be the Red Dog. You said him before, Akainu. And the reason why I say Akainu is because we know during Marineford, he kept on screaming, Dragon's son, Dragon's son. A lot of theories say that Dragon needs to be a part of the world government, the Marines. We know that Monkey D. Garp was a part of the Marines, and he wanted Luffy and Ace to be part of the Marines. What if Dragon became a Marine and ran away? Who knows? But Akainu and Dragon, if they had some sort of past relationship, some sort of past battle, if they fight in the future, and if Akainu takes out Dragon, Sabo will be mad, Luffy will be mad, yo. It could set one of those fights. I would love it, and that's why I have Akainu at number 1.
Yo, man, that actually sounds really, really good. And you know, no disagreement, I actually do believe Akainu, he has to come on this list. But those are some nice choices, Mac. I'm Anime Fan Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to check out Legend Mac. His channel is in the description box down below. If you enjoy One Piece, be sure to check him out. And let us know at home the 5 people you think who can defeat Monkey D. Dragon.